same time. So we're going to do this 2 times in 2 languages, which is going to be very interesting. We are experimenting, right? But it's a great time to start because it's the fertile new moon in Earth. So
Exactly.
I feel it's going to be very productive, right?
Yes, exactly. The only thing what I'm concerned about, we're starting today with this Mercury retrograde, but
That's fine.
let's do our best since although it's just a few hours to get to the new moon in Virgo, maybe this is just like last tempting of our patient. How strong our will is to do something when we have all these obstacles, especially these kind of communication obstacles, even internet
Yeah.
obstacles. So once again, thank you also for joining us, and please forgive me if my tongue stops talking at one moment or you don't understand me. I cannot communicate today almost with anyone, so this is this is going to be something like super extra effort for me today.
And you're doing great. It's gonna be great. Do you want to start off with your
Thank
new
you.
moon
Well, yeah, actually,
feelings and
yes.
thoughts?
I have right here in front of me open chart of the new moon in Virgo. So
Mhm.
honestly, I'm very happy about this moon because it's in a human sign, and I know and I feel this is a very powerful moon for humans, and just the right word to become aware of ourselves and our surroundings and our life. Since Virgo rules with health, habits, let's say even workers, where we are, our everyday routines, what bad habits, also good habits, because Mercury was retrograde, and like even today he was pointing us, uh, pushing, actually he was pushing us into those situations to show us our bad habits, what are we doing wrong, and how we are making obstacles for ourselves. So in one way we can see our bad habits and turn them into the good habits, or just quit them and give ourselves a new wave of a good strong energy, human energy. It's important for me to say because uh, we know that all zodiac is like mostly out of made out of animal signs, but Virgo is a human sign. So here in this case we really have a good opportunity to really open our minds, to really become aware of what's going in our lives and what's going around us. And also the thing that the moon has 21 degree exact degree with the sun, 21 degree. So there is absolutely no way that we cannot skip this very important day, and basically chapter in our lives that we can create. We can create our new healthy organized lives, and to
Absolutely.
stick with it because yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna add to this. I agree 100% that we should start with small steps. Virgo is small little details. So I
Yes,
would always say, don't make some big plans like, oh, like intention about your health. I want to lose 5 kilos or something.
yes,
No, you think about, let me exercise 5 minutes a day. So, and then, in the morning, try to be
yes.
as precise as you can. So just commit to yourself little steps that will later get you to your goal. And it's because it's all this earth energy in the sky, and there's no air, so there's um, no no thoughts in your head that can
Yes,
make you doubt or question something. It's just pure earth energy, so it's very fertile, right?
yes,
I think the only air we have is Mars. So the only air we have is Mars. Everything
yes.
else
But
is Earth, and then we have two waters and one fire. It's like,
yeah,
right?
yes.
So
Well,
so
luckily the water doesn't touch us. The Saturn is very far away from the moon, which is which is amazing for us, as well from the sun. So this is just a pure, healthy, very aware, like a very energy that brings a lot of awareness into our lives. Virgo is a very precise and very it's a sign that knows how to bring a big goal into small goals. So if you ever had in your life or for this year, hey, I don't want to start with a new job, I don't want to work here anymore, or hey, I want to look better, or I want to take care for my health, it's a perfect time to get your little planner, to write down what are you going to do in the level of 1 month, then 3 months, then even a week, even a day, and how everything is going to go by some order. It's very important that you stick with the routine, because Virgo is routine. And I even read somewhere about the power of the energy of the new moon in Virgo. It says that next, the most strongest is like 15 days. Do it exactly every single day what you have
Yes,
set for,
yes, yeah,
and it's
yeah,
gonna
exactly.
it's not that it's gonna become truth, it's not like a legend or myth, it's gonna bring your new mindset, because we have here Uranus being retrograde in Taurus, bringing triangle with this moon. So here we are having innovations, and very easily we can change our daily routine, even some very deep habits that we couldn't deal with so easily. Now we have time just to cut on the level of emotions and like say, hey, it's enough, I'm doing this and this now on 15 days, guys, stick to it, and just go, don't
Yeah,
quit, don't quit.
that's the point, not quitting. And Uranus also brings us awareness. So we are going to be more aware of the changes we need to make. And I
Oh
said, keep
yes,
it simple and keep it as detailed as you can. Like I'm going to exercise squats for 5 minutes every morning, 8 o'clock. That's how in detail you have to go to stick with it.
yes.
So you have to, make sure that you really, go with this thing, because it's going to be very, very fertile. I also want to mention the lunar phase family that I just discovered recently, which I think is very, very great. So this new moon is a start of a new 27 month cycle. So yeah, so it's a lunar family. So so it's going to be a next Virgo moon. The first quarter moon is going to be June 14th next
Oh
year, and then the
wow.
full moon from this new moon is going to be March 14, 2025. So something that you see now, you can maybe see the results in March 2025, and then the last quarter is going to be December 11th, 2025. So it's called lunar phase family. When you track this Virgo moon, so every time you have a Virgo moon in with sun in different phase, it brings you a new cycle. So it's like a long-term plan. If you have longer projects, um, that's how you should maybe think about
That
it as well. So that's
that
interesting.
is amazing observation, Yasmina. I didn't have time these days. My mind was completely
That's
confused.
fine.
But I was sticking to the plan, my own personal plan, honestly. And let me tell you, what you're saying now perfectly makes sense, because Uranus is a visionary, and he can give us that long-term goal. Hey, where I want to be, but Virgo is going to tell you where you can be realistically, and we're going to know very well where we're going to be and what we can do in by the June 14th 2024, and then
Yeah,
by the March 20th 2025, and the last day December 2025 as well. So that observation is amazing, and thank you so much, because I was having some this Mercury retrograde was helping me to get to some business ideas, and now I can even set up my goals while the Jupiter is still in Taurus, and we can use this Earth energy that so we can transfer our plans into reality, like to live our visions, to live our dreams, just
absolutely.
being smart and detail organized.
Yes, absolutely. That's what Virgo is all about. Somebody asked, it's smoking thing something that you should think about now? Yes, exactly. Quit smoking is a perfect Virgo thing, because it is about your health, and it's about quitting a bad habit, as Jackie mentioned. So it's not all about
Yes.
starting new things. It's about quitting bad habits, a sugar intake, or just don't give up. I wouldn't say do it largely like Jupiter, because I know Jupiter is also touching us here. Uh, uh, Try to do little steps, because it's going to be easier. That way you won't quit. If your goals are too big, and if you feel that you have to do everything at once at this time, because Jupiter is touching this, so you might have this overwhelming feeling, oh, I can run the world. But
Yeah.
no, stick to Virgo, and it will give you results for sure.
Uh, Well, yeah. Well, actually, that's also very good question. What the one of the our followers just asked. All bad habits, including the habits that we have also with our diet, because Uranus is in Taurus. Taurus rules with food. So, guys, if you really want to change how your body looks from the health perspective way, if you want stop having diabetes or stop having any other issue, let's start with the basics. Basics is food. It's a perfect time to do some body cleaning, detoxing, eat only veggies or eat only fruits or whatever feels good for your body. Clean your body maybe with water, with juices. But this is a perfect, really perfect time to clean your body, your mind, and to just clean all the obstacles from your path, your life path that you want to go with. But we need to first start from ourselves. That's Virgo. First of all, your own habits. What are you doing in your own yard, in your own house? If you don't have clean house, you cannot expect that you're going to be healthy in that way, because also the closets in the house are showing us what's going on within our own minds. And the Virgo represents cleanliness.
Yeah. And it's interesting, interesting that you mentioned detoxification because Pluto is part of this trine. So Pluto is also going to help you actually purify the toxins.
Yes,
We have
yes,
many planets involved here, right? So we have the
yes,
trine is made of Pluto on one side, Jupiter and Uranus on this side, and then Moon, Mercury, and Sun on this side. So a lot of planets are involved, helping us. So a lot of energy is helping us with this time. That's why it's beautiful.
exactly. When you're mentioning Pluto, guys, with the Pluto in Capricorn now being retrograde, it can really push us to go towards psychotherapy. And if you think that you are stuck somewhere and you don't know how to make a progress, you don't know how to change something, you just don't know how to do what to do, because I believe that the Mercury retrograde has brought that to you. Where to start, what to do? I'm lost. I'm a victim. I don't know what to do. Oh, poor me. No, just follow the instincts that Virgo is pushing you. And if you were even thinking, hey, maybe I should visit psychotherapy, or maybe I should do other kind of therapy for my mind, whatever works best for you, is the perfect time to start
Yes,
doing,
yes,
because
and
you're
because
gonna clean so much, um, let's say, garbage that you're pulling through your old generations, because Pluto is a planet that rules generation, and being in Capricorn, it means it's showing us, even pointing us to our ancestors. Hey, clean everything from your ancestors so you can release path for yourself and for your future family that you're gonna bring to this
yes,
world.
yeah, this is a good point. And also want to add to it that because Uranus and Mercury are involved in this new moon, also think about your mental health. Uranus and Mercury are ruling your mental health. So something that helps you deal with your mental health as well is a very good thing to start, not just your physical body. And we have a kite forming as well. So there's like a grand trine in Earth, and there's a kite with Neptune on top. So it's like a
Yeah,
formation of a kite. So this Neptune is going to bring a little bit of water to this Earth that makes things grow. Because you need, when you put a seed in it, you need a little bit of water,
exactly.
right?
Exactly. Bravo, Yasmina. I love the way how you see it. Yeah, that's true. Neptune is actually going to bring us, hey, let me dream about what I want, how I want to look, how I want my life to look like, and dream about it. But don't just. I'm sure that no one is going to be able just to stick with the dreaming, because we have only one aspect of dreaming, that is this opposition between the moon and the Neptune. But we need that because we cannot live only out of earth energy. As Yasmina said, we need some water to the seed so the plant can grow. So dream about what you wanted before. I think that you were able to see with this Mercury retrograde what you wanted, what were your mistakes, and now dream it again, and now have this positive vibration to push you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Don't be lazy. Yeah.
Don't be lazy, because Virgo, Virgo is a mental sign, so it can really push our mind. Hey, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and this is gonna be my goal, and write everything down. And then this Jupiter is gonna pump out everything. Like Esmina said, we're gonna think that we can conquer the world. And the next day, well, let me procrastinate for tomorrow. Never mind, I'm just gonna start for tomorrow.
No,
So don't do that,
no.
guys. That's a
Start
really
it today.
tricky. Yeah.
You have to start today or tomorrow, like the next couple of days. And Terry's right. She goes, maybe clarity as well. Is exactly. It's going to give us clarity because when Mercury starts going direct tomorrow, it's going to bring that
Yeah.
energy motion forward. So it's going to be really good. I'm going to tell you example, if I may, of my situation. So this new moon
Please.
is happening in my 12th house, right? I'm a late Virgo rising, and I'm thinking, how can I use this? It's my 12th house. What can I use? But then I see this Neptune there, and I know I have issues with meditation because I can't focus and concentrate because
Uh-huh.
I want to do it right away, like an hour or so. So I was thinking, for me, how can I, to ease my mind, I can just make a new habit of just doing 10 minutes a day of little meditation and to get in tune with myself. Neptune's going to help me. It's my 12th house. I can connect with my higher consciousness or something. So this is a way you can do this in practice. Because usually I overdo it. Oh, I have to do this. I have to meditate for an hour. If I don't do it, it's not good. No, let's do 10 minutes. Let's try. And then have this for 15 days, Jackie said, and then we'll see how it goes. So I think that's also a good way to use it energy in the 12th house as well, because
Amazing.
you have to look at, yeah. So I'm going to do that. That's my intention. I publicly now say I'm going to start doing, because and in a small, I need to do small steps because I have everything in a 9th house, all my planets, and then I I tend to like
Yeah,
overly
I'm
do it.
just seeing that in this chart. So Jupiter and Uranus are actually in your ninth house, and then you have activated 12th and 6th, right?
Yes, yes.
So it's perfect time for you to start with your meditation, with some kind of deeper life philosophy or yoga or meditation, or learning some new
Yes,
knowledge, and maybe also some get more knowledge from astrology. Something probably will show up
yeah,
to you. You just mentioned this moon
absolutely.
cycle family, and
Yeah. Exactly. But I'm thinking also about my physical health and what I want to implement in my life as a new habit, because I wasn't consistent in all of this. Now I'm trying to have this consistency. So this new moon, guys, will help you to, if you're struggling to do something, for a longer period and you give up, now this is a beautiful energy
oh yeah,
not to give up.
oh
That's why I
yes, oh yes,
wanna, right? Something that I was giving up before, now I'm going to do it, right?
yes,
So
you're gonna do
some
it for
people,
sure.
yeah,
With this wonderful triangle between the earth, now you really have decided to do it, and you won't
yes,
stop until you
yes.
finish it. Yes.
This Taurus is persistent. Virgo is, Virgo wants to perfect. So Virgo will do it until she perfects it, right? And then Pluto is there to transform into something new
You
and better,
have
right?
Uranus to push you, that keep pushing you
Yes.
into your back. Go, go, go,
Yeah.
to remind you, don't stop, go, don't stop, do it, do it.
Uh, uh,
It's
uh,
amazing. It's amazing example that you gave for all the people that are dealing with not not being consistent in some area of their lives,
yes.
especially Ascendant Rising Virgo. Yes.
You mentioned 2 weeks. So, I'm thinking about butterfly, a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. You know how it goes in a cocoon
Yes.
for 2 weeks. So
Yes.
this is exactly, you just need to be in your cocoon. You won't see your butterfly results, but then you just stick to it every day, like in your
Yes.
cocoon, and then Pluto will help you transform as long as you do this. So think about that. Like it's a process.
Yes.
And it's hard, but I think this time we have the ability, especially if you're a Virgo, if you have any placements in Virgo or in Taurus, it's going to be even more
More
better for you.
dominant.
So you
Yes.
more dominant, more prominent. So you should really use this energy. If you're an Earth sign or have Earth, suns, moons, ascendants, this is even better for you. You should use this even more than any other sign, I feel. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. What I can say, I am Aquarius Aries, and Virgo comes in my sixth field. Okay, my moon is in Gemini, but it's far away from this degree. But I still feel this effect. And when I was reading about this moon and a little bit researching, I have found out of these 15 days of being consistent and not quit. Absolutely. And then I have also read to or write down or say it aloud every single day, in every day the same time routine,
Yeah.
what you want in your life. But you must, guys, you must be realistic, just like Virgo is. So what I was doing, actually somehow it came by itself. Probably I was using my underconscious. So I'm walking my dog all the time at 6:30. While I walk my dog, I let him from the leash, and I think loud. I say myself loud what I want to achieve in my what I want to achieve in next period, and my soul feels it. Before I go with my dog, I'm doing 1 hour of yoga outside in the shed from 4 to 5, or actually 4:30 to 5:30, shower, and I'm taking dog 6:30 by 7:30. And I just have a routine and I really love it. And it makes me feel
When do you
so good and
sleep?
so happy.
You need
Sorry?
to sleep as well. You need to sleep as
No,
well.
no, no. This is in the evening. I don't do
Ah,
this in
okay.
the morning.
Okay.
I am
I
more
thought
evening
you were
person.
waking up.
No, no, no.
Okay, okay. Dogs are also Virgo related, right? Pets. So having a routine with a pet or
Yes.
getting a pet.
Oh,
Some of you that were thinking about it.
yeah. Well, counting that we have this Jupiter, the planet, let's say, wonderful planet. Basically, I call it a God-gifted planet. You can even, if you adopt, guys, a pet, um, or find it on the street, or save it, rescue it, you must know that you have found your little angel guardian that's going to change your life
Yeah.
forever, just because you have decided in that moment to be a human, like to have the human good heart to adopt, to help, to give, and be sure that it's gonna be returned to you as well.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
Because
perfect. Yeah.
yeah,
And now that you mentioned a dog, my brain starts working.
yes,
Um, I wanted to mention something else. I always include the goddesses when I do readings and stuff. So yesterday, Vesta and Palasatina changed signs. So I think this is also part of this new moon.
oh,
So Vesta went from Gemini to Cancer. Vesta is all about home. So this is also a great way to include nurturing, because we want to also nurture ourselves. So think about how can you implement nurturing factor in all of this that we were talking about. And Palestina is changing signs from Virgo to Libra. So she's going to be, she's more about strategizing and talking about just a touch of it. So it will be more related with others as well. So we might want to communicate with others and include, maybe you need a support. Maybe you want to do this new habit with somebody else as a partnership, and then you can support each other and do this for the next 2 weeks until the full moon. That's another thing. Just think about it. And
amazing
Mars is also,
observation.
yeah, and Mars is also
Amazing
Libra.
observation. I completely agree with it.
Yeah, Mars is
Uh,
in Libra. Action, partnership. So try, maybe if you can't do it yourself, you can, if you know you can't stick it by yourself, find your support, somebody who will do it with
exactly,
you and help you endure.
exactly.
Yeah.
What makes me the most happiest about this new moon is that a ruler of the moon is finally Mercury direct. And that is amazing, because that Mercury is going into triangle with Jupiter, which is in Taurus. So guys, you must know for sure that whatever you do now, no matter how maybe in one moment looks impossible to accomplish for you, you have to know that is going to become true. Your little small steps, your little small learnings, your little small changes, even starting with a diet, losing a kilo, starting with therapy, not feeling good there, everything is going to give you the main fruit, the most beautiful fruit after a while. You just need to be patient as Taurus, and stick to it like Virgo. Don't let yourself lose the focus. Just stick to it, and for sure the ruler is showing us that we're gonna get our goal, that we're gonna come to it and we're gonna achieve it. And then after that we're gonna feel the change in our physical lives, because then Mercury is going with Uranus, who is also retrograde, and they're gonna meet very soon. So whatever you start now, even in 2 weeks, for sure you're gonna see the change. And also in the June 14th, 2024, March
Yes.
20th, 2025, and by December 2025.
Yeah. When we end the circle. Yeah. So it's for a long-term project. If you have something in mind, implementing, I'm not a fan of quick changes. I'm not a fan of, oh, I want to do this completely and then, start with small. It's much easier. If you want to implement more water intake, if you want to drink more water, just don't say, I need to drink, 3 bottles. Try with 1 if you never drink water. So that's the whole point of not overdoing it. So you don't feel like you're overwhelmed. Because if you're overwhelmed, then you're going to quit. If you have
Exactly.
unrealistic goals,
You know
your
what?
goal has to be realistic.
Yasmina, if somebody wants to start with 3 bottles per day, absolutely fine. Fill the 3 bottles, take a small glass, and just refilling it and keep drinking it. And you're gonna know how much your body needs. And if you're
Yes,
capable to
exactly.
drink 3 bottles, if your really body needs it, you're gonna drink it. If not, you're gonna drink exactly as your body needs.
Yeah.
I read here, Amy says, I want to get back to astrology studies, and I have been feeling the ease lately. Absolutely. That would be great if you have started whenever. Now it's perfect time to return to it. And even you can find the great teachers probably now on. And you see Uranus that rules with astrology is retrograde. So he's all calling us actually, hey, let's go back, let's check what we have missed, or let's get some new knowledge. Honestly, Amy, I've been telling myself lately, maybe 2 weeks, hey, get your books from astrology, go once again. Okay, it's
Yes.
a 4 years, but just start with something. Do it 1 hour per day. I'm saying myself, and for sure, I'm going to start from tomorrow. That is my public promise.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because Mercury, in traditional astrology, Mercury is ruler of astrology, right? Before the
Yes,
Uranus is covered. And Mercury is going direct tomorrow. So it's giving you that push, everything you were thinking about and revising in the last 3 weeks, it's going to be like, oh, yes, now is the time to do it.
yes,
If you had a great idea tomorrow, in the next couple of days, it's the beautiful,
yes.
I love it.
I
I
have
don't know.
remembered this, Mina, one more detail.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to change the apartments, I don't know the exact word in English, how to express my thought, but if you want to change your apartment or you're not satisfied where you're living, now it's perfect time to get yourself a new apartment, to get very good deals, to sign very good contracts, and you're going to be very happy to live in your new home, the home that you wanted. So it's perfect time not only to clean your apartment or buying
Mm-hmm.
some things, changing some things, actually to change the whole apartment. That's a small,
Absolutely.
yep.
Absolutely. With Vesta coming into Cancer, you want to settle in. You want to kind of have your little nest. You will have this urge
Yeah,
for the next month or so to make your nest perfect and the way you like it.
yeah.
Include buy a new plant, maybe take care of the plant, or there's
Oh, yes.
many things you can do with this earth energy. Go, I don't know, I'm just thinking about a bunch of stuff, but it's important that it's specific and small and practical. I would
Yes,
sum it up like that.
yes.
So
And guys, use this new moon in Virgo as one of the good wave energy, and it's really good. It's really strong because the full moon it's coming up very soon, and all other aspects that Venus is gonna bring to us, building squares, building a lot of let's say hard energy or energy that's going to bring us to stress. Use this new moon energy to really ground yourself. Earth is grounding, so we don't know how and what kind of impact the planets in starting already from 23rd September through October, and plus the Libra solstice. Please, Yasmina, help me if you
what
know what I
Libra?
mean.
The eclipse.
The solstice in Libra is coming up now in
Okay. So
October.
the equinox.
Yes.
So the equinox is starting. Mhm.
So it's going to be really bumpy and for all of us. So use this opportunity, ground yourself, bring your own new habits, and when some difficult or bumpy time comes for you, you can just stick to your own habits and keep your mind clean, keep your body clean with your healthy habits. Always the gods and energies, and however you want to call it, gives us some good material to become more tough, to prepare more for the periods that are coming up, because we cannot always have amazing light periods going in our
Yes.
lives and not changing anything in our lives.
Yeah. Astrology in style has a point. Libra season will be tough with Chiron and North Node in Aries, and then we have eclipse season,
Yeah.
and there's a lots of thing going on over there.
Yes.
Use this energy well. As I say, my daily tips, use it well, because we have to prepare for something else that it's coming. It's going to be more stressful than this. This is good. So
Exactly. It's gonna be more stressful. That's the right word. That is the
yeah.
right word. It's gonna be more stressful, and now we can like really make our minds really sharp, really strong. Use it to the maximum, where you're gonna cover all the aspects in your life which you wanna make improvement of
Yeah.
yourself, of your physical strength, mental strength, relationship with your colleagues, maybe the job itself, or maybe your personal business that you want to improve, that you want to bring some new changes, you want to try something else. Like, bring your own groundness to the level that you are strong as this Jupiter in Taurus, that nothing can destroy you, no matter how hard it's hitting you.
Yeah, I would just like to just add this, that this is a great opportunity to change something in your lives. If you don't do anything, you won't lose anything, but you also won't gain. So think about that. This is an opportunity for you to improve it, and it doesn't come often. So that's what I would say, because people might say, "Oh, I didn't do anything, nothing happened." Yeah, nothing happened. You didn't lose anything, but you didn't gain anything as well. So
Exactly.
think about that. Yeah, because
Exactly.
Jupiter can help you if he can bring you luck, but you have to do something. Nothing is gonna drop from the sky just like that. You have to do some actions, and then because Jupiter is involved here, it will bring you fortune and luck, but you have to take action.
Well, you have to earn it, actually. You have to work on it. And if you want any kind of gain to have it, you must confess to yourself, hey, I'm the one that needs to do something. The house won't clean itself and won't look nice if I don't, get my get
Yeah,
my work habits and clean it, make some changings. Or you want new apartment, well, go and find it, Google, call it, get something new, and for sure you're gonna get an amazing apartment in this period. It's very good period for changing apartments, maybe even getting a raise, because Taurus rules being upgraded at your work. Taurus rules with Uranus, and we have here a planet of authorities. It's a sun in a Virgo. So if you show your bosses, like, in a smart way, how you have worked hard, what you have achieved, what you have accomplished, and even show a little bit extra mile, because Virgo really appreciates extra mile. I am sure that your manager or your boss upgrade you, or with some nice salary raising, or with some maybe position raising, because I'm telling you, this Mercury is going with in a triangle with Jupiter, and it for sure is going to bring us some rewards.
I can't wait for that, for all you guys. I think it would be beautiful. Yeah. So Terry mentioned, I like Methodic cycle, so that people can think about 19 years ago about this new moon in Virgo. Well, I don't know anything about Methodic cycle, but Terry, please feel to tell us more. I would really like to learn about that if you go back, because I thought that with the new moon, this lunar family, this new family started. But if you have something else, I would love to learn. There's always more to learn, guys, in astrology. It's beautiful. That's the whole point of it, that we learn from each other every day. And because not every day is the same. Every time something happens in the sky, it reflects differently on Earth. So we learn with every day. All of us learn, right? So with every the natal chart we look at, and with every day that cycles are happening in the sky, it's going to be beautiful. So
Yes.
awesome. Yeah. Anything else?
Sorry.
Do we want to add anything else for the people today? What do you want to add anything for
Well,
this new moon?
we have analyzed all the Virgo aspects, and we have really gave a lot of very practical, useful informations regarding the area that Virgo rules and the ruler of
Yeah,
this new moon. What's up with bringing? I have nothing more to add. I think
yeah.
that we were very clear and precise. I just got
Virgo
in.
style.
Sorry,
Virgo style.
Virgo
We were
style.
like Virgo
Yes.
style.
Straightforward, short, 3 words, do this and that, very simple checklist, tap, tap, tap.
Yeah. No, actually, a good point is, people, if you have all these to-do lists, if you have intention lists from before, now use one of these things and actually do them practically. Don't just leave them on a paper. That's what I would say. Don't just put it on a paper, I need to do this. No, go and take old papers with to-dos and with wishes and
Oh,
with
yeah.
dreams. This is, and Neptune is here, so it's going to help you with that, to get in tune with your inner self. Take your old lists. Mercury is still retrograde, so today is the good day to take old, and tomorrow pick one, and tomorrow start with
Oh,
it. That's how I would say
yes.
it.
Oh, yes, I agree. And also, uh, when you mentioned Neptune and where it's coming for your natal chart and all Virgo rises, so hey, dear Virgos, what I can tell you is because Virgo is very, it's a sign that relies to itself and everything, and doesn't rely so much on intuition or some energy that is not visible or practical or that cannot be touched, because Virgo is very realistic sign. Virgo doesn't accept so much with easiness some metaphysics energy spreading around you. And for you guys, this amazing time to look for your uh, inner secrets, your inner tunnels, your soul, because Neptune is retrograde and it's going basically towards the moon. So they're gonna meet like in a couple of hours.
Yeah,
It's a perfect time, as Yasmina, you have an urge to start with meditation. Meditation is amazing, is the best possible thing that can happen to you guys. But also, if you cannot start with meditation, try to connect yourself with God in yourself. Try
yeah.
to ask your soul, the deepest inner voice, hey, what is what you want? Are you happy? What's going on with you? Check your underconscious, check your soul, what's going on there, and you can even expect some dreams as a response from your soul and from your underconscious, like what's going on into you, where are your blockades. I don't know, do you know the practice? I have been using it a couple of times. Like I ask myself a question that's bothering me before I go to bed. I really ask myself with a big, like strong concentration, and it's always that I dream that night the response on my question. It's
Wow.
always like that. Always. I have really tried this for like 5 really serious questions in my life because I didn't know what to do and I want to do something. I don't know what to do. I feel something. I don't know how to reach to it. I was like, God, what I'm going to do? And then I just before bedtime, guys, like leave the phones. That's a bad habit. Being on Instagram, being on the phone before your bedtime, leave phone, leave TV, play some nice music if you need, if not even silence, because
Yeah.
Virgo is a sign that talks a lot and it has a lot of mental processes all the time. So maybe the silence would be the best medicament for the Virgo. Staying in silence, complete silence with yourself. Follow your thoughts, write them
Mhm.
down, analyze them, ask yourself a question before you go to bed. Hey, myself, what I'm gonna do with this? Is this good for me or not? How do you feel with this? And believe that your intuition is gonna give you the best possible advice that any psychiatric in the world can do for you.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
also a
And if
big
you can,
tip for everyone with ascendant rising
that's a good
Virgo.
tip. That's a good tip. Yeah. And I'm thinking about also if you're able to be in nature and just close your eyes, be somewhere outside, just close your eyes feel the, you know, the air, feel it by the water or in the forest by the trees, or just, you know, lay on the ground for 10
grounding,
minutes,
yeah.
you know, because this is also earth. So it's very good. It's going to open up your connection with nature and with your higher self and with
Yeah.
everything. So that's also, it's always good to find, yeah,
Yes.
get answers in your dreams. Absolutely. Yeah.
Um, guys, do you have any question for us?
Yeah.
The 1 hour of the live is soon is gonna
Yeah.
expire,
Yeah.
so pay
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
attention.
Yeah. 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 Soon we're gonna have to
I'm
go
here.
anyway.
Everything is
What
fine.
happened with you? You froze. Oh, you're here. You froze for a second. Like, where is she? Like, ah.
It's fine. Just Mercury retrograde. We believe in
I
it.
know. I really like this new moon. I think it's going to be beautiful. I hope everybody uses it well. You know, just think about it. As I said, I think previous thoughts, previous notes will help you as well. You know, to pick the right one for this cycle. Yeah,
Of
I
course.
can't wait actually to use this well. I'm actually so excited. I was waiting for this new moon for the whole week. I just
Me too. The whole week I'm preparing, doing my little routine, building up myself, making myself like, go, you can do it. You're amazing. Look what you have accomplished while I walk my dog. I'm giving myself a compliments. Wow, you did this and you did this and you didn't quit. You stick to your routine. It's also hard for me having so many planets in air to stick to something because my focus changes like this.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah.
interested in everything, but I'm like, no, you're gonna stick to it. My Mars in Taurus is completely decided to get a new habit, and it's gonna be like that or nothing else.
What I love as well, I have this in my chart. It's moon is going to be together with Mercury, right? So I have this in my chart as well. So when they're together, your feelings and your thoughts are in harmony. So
Yeah.
it's nothing is going to stop you. Like what you think and what you feel is going to be a blend.
Oh
So this is
yes.
also helping you now, right? Because so it's
Oh
an
yeah.
extra layer of help that you will not, you know, you will feel this, you want to do this, and then your thoughts are going to be, yeah, blending in harmony together. So such a beautiful moon.
Yes.
Everything is on your side. Don't
Yes.
waste the opportunity. You
Yes.
won't lose anything, but you also you won't gain anything. So just
What
don't
a
waste the
great
opportunity. You don't.
point you got there. What a great point. And you just gave me one more idea. Yasmin, I love to talk with you. You're always motivating me. Thank you so much. Um, the thing Jasmina just mentioned that our mood, our emotions and thoughts are gonna be in alignment.
Yeah.
They're in balance. So, guys, if you have any important conversation to speak
Mm.
with your loved ones or some people that you were in a confrontation and some things that are not clear, hey, let's drop the ego down and use this again, Virgo energy, and let's talk because emotions and mind is in alignment. So we can talk without being controlled by our emotions, by our ego. We can talk with our like clean mind,
Yes,
complete
clarity
facts,
and
logic.
grounded and
Exactly,
clear conversation. There's
exactly.
no fire to dramatize it, right?
Exactly, exactly. And you're going to be capable to resolve many conflicts that you
Absolutely.
had and to get into peace with people. And this with this beautiful triangle, it's like it's certified by the gods. Hey, people, get into
Yeah,
peace, get to with each other, bring your own bring your each strength to become more stronger, because when you're together then you're the strongest, you know. And Virgo is
absolutely.
also about connection with mind and with other people.
Absolutely. Neptune will give you that kindness and compassion as
Yes.
well. So think about, so it you will, you know, it's just beautiful, such a
Yes.
beautiful energy. I hope, guys, everything happens nice to you, that you use this to your benefit, and you'll be proud of yourself afterwards.
Yes. I hope that everybody are gonna use it. That people will be able to resist the procrastination.
Yeah.
What I have learned from my experience, guys, is that whenever when I have feeling to procrastinate something, I know for a fact that is the thing that I must keep pushing on, and that's it, because there is my golden key, there is my success. So whenever you feel you need to do something, then you're like, oh no, I'm gonna do it later, or this and that. Don't break the procrastination, break your own bad habits. And when you break the first wall, you accomplish this success, you're gonna feel so good, and then you're gonna have even more power and energy to break
Mhm.
every single bad habit that you have, and then to see yourself in a month or 2 or 3, or by the June 2024 as like a
Yes,
big achievement, and give yourself applause. Isn't that the best feeling in the world at the end?
absolutely, absolutely. And I said, if you can't do it alone, get somebody to help you find
Exactly.
your partner in crime.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. This was amazing. We're going to continue tomorrow in a different
Oh,
language. So everybody
yeah,
who wants to join, it's going to be on Jackie's channel
yeah.
tomorrow, right? So you're going to be hosting. Okay, cool. For everybody else, have a great new moon. Sending loves, kisses, good intentions
Exactly.
to everybody. This was so much fun. Thank you so much for this. I'm looking forward for our ongoing lunation lives.
Me too. I can't wait for the next full moon
Yeah,
in Aries.
I know it's gonna be. Oh, there's gonna be one connected with the
Yeah,
spring. We have
yeah.
lots to talk about that one. Cool. Have a good one. Have a great day, guys,
Thank you,
and we
guys.
have
Stay safe.
kisses and
Have
hugs.
peace in your thoughts, words, and in your mind.
Absolutely. Bye,
Absolutely.
guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you.